Hello, welcome back to Backyard Veggies. I'm just going to start today by planting the peas. I've not got many. There's about 18 I think in there, and I'm going to plant them around this obelisk, and then I'm going to plant some of my lettuce that I've got. I'm going to plant some of that in these two tubs on top of my potatoes, because it'll be, I'll harvest it before the potatoes come through. So that's the plan for now. I've watered the ground already because it were bone dry. It were. I'll just tease these out. Some nice roots on them. They have. I think I'll put them on inside and outside. Starting to cling to each other. They are. And it's glorious today as well. I don't really know how tall these are going to grow. I might have to look it up and just see. There'll be plenty here for it though anyway, plenty of height. There will. Yeah, I saw a tip on Gardener's World. Monty Don was saying you can plant quick growing crops on top of your potatoes, because you're going to be harvesting them early. He says that's what he were doing, so I'm going to give it a go. It's worth it, worth a try. It is. These peas are done brilliant. They have. Well, that one's come out nice. I've got plenty of fleece, so I can wrap some fleece around them if it's going to be really cold. Two more in here. I was going to put my climbing French beans up these, but I've changed my mind. I've brought two more pieces of trellis, it's like a wrought iron trellis, and I'm going to grow them up there. I am. Then I've got just a couple that have barely come through. I'm going to stick all them in together in that little gap. We might as well give him a chance, haven't we, these little ones. If I can get them out. Oh, that one hasn't come out very well. So I've got 3 tiny ones. We'll put them in. And we'll give him a chance. So that's my peas in, just on top of potatoes. These were the amaze ones. They were. They've done ever so well, these have. I'm quite impressed with these, and they taste lovely as well. I've just had an ham sandwich and I've had some lettuce, this lettuce on, and it's beautiful. I might get 4 or 5 in here, because like I say, I shall harvest it quite young. So I'll just show you, I'll bring you in a bit closer and just show you what I've been doing. So that's that done. I'll just put some in this pot round here as well. Right, I'm just going to show you what I've been doing now. So I'll just turn the camera around and show you. Right, I've planted my parsnips in that bed, which are gladiator F1, and then in that one I've planted my carrots, which are early nantes, and then I've put 4 lettuce, which is called amaze, on top of my potatoes. So hopefully by the time the potatoes come up, I'll have picked them, because they do grow quite quickly. I brought these trellises, look, that I'm going to grow my climbing French beans up. So I'm going to do them, and then I've just put my peas in there as well, so they can grow up my obelisk. I've put some more lettuce in top of that one, top of some more potatoes, and then in that pot over there I've put some more radishes, which are French breakfast. Like I said before, I'm trying to cram as much in as I can, and I'm just going to show you under here. Can you remember when I said that I was going to have my potting station down the side of the Gennell? Well, if the weather's bad, it restricts me a bit from doing anything. So I've decided, we've had a bit of a sort round, and I've decided to put it under here. So at this end I've got my potting benches, so I can do all my potting on and everything under there, and I'm not going to get wet if we get any rain. And then I've put my little table and chairs there, and also when we're outside we do like to cook outside, so we've put as ninja wood fire there, and we also like to sit and have a cup of tea, so instead of keep going in the house we just brew up outside. We do. So I'm just going to start off by planting my sweet corn, and it's called Swift. So I've made my holes. I'm just going to put 1 per cell, and I think this holds 20. I just apologise for the noise, because one of the neighbours is having some work done on the house. So that's sweet corn done. I've got a few left, so I'll just use them up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30 that I've planted. There's just an extra one, I just pop that in there. So I'm going to put some more spring onions in. These are winter white Lisbon, these are. So I'll just do probably 4 cells of these that packet. So that's those done. White Lisbon, that's those. So I'll just cover those up. Might just have to put a sprinkling more compost on them. So the next ones are some more salad onions, which are apache. These are a red onion. Let's find my label. Apache. Done 4 of them, so that goes in that one. I've already put some of these out, but I just want to do a few more, so I've got some for when the others have done. Right, I'm going to start doing my French beans. These are old seed. I don't know if they're going to do anything. They don't look very good at all. I don't think I'm going to plant them. I'm just going to do these new ones instead. Oh, they're a lot better. So I'll take that label out. I'm not going to do those. Not that one. Took wrong label out. So I'm just going to put one of these per cell. So I'll have 20 plants. These are just climbing French bean, so I'll just pop one in each hole. I'm not going to bother putting them in any particular way. They'll find the way out. They will. I'm going to do, I think there's 9 of the small French beans, the purple teepee, which I'm hoping is going to be alright because they're old seed as well. But the packet hasn't been opened on these, so they should be alright, to be honest with you. 7, 8, 9. So I'll just do 9 of those. And then just left to do is the courgettes. I'm going to do, I only probably want 1 or 2 courgette plants, but I'll put the 4 in. I'll put 4 in, but I'm only going to put 1 in per cell. I am. Like a ball shape. I can't pronounce it, what they're called. So that's them. So I think I'll just give these another water in, and then I think that'll be it for this video. So I think in the next one, I think I'm going to show you at my son's garden and show you what he's been up to. He's not got a very big plot. He's really just starting out this year. He did a few bits last year, but he's short on time, so I think he's improved on last year. He has what he's doing this year. I just keep trying to encourage him a bit and try and help him out a bit. So I think we'll have a look up there next time. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.